MLB The Show 21, and I'm
still a capable hitter in this setup.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 delivery. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
It looked like I made it.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because
batter will be Rory McCann. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
MLB and
0-1, here's the pitch.
Double A,
Now the ball grounded to short. This could be two.
in this video.
To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Or I'll try to get the triple A in the video. Yes.
Next it'll be Julian Bernal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Julian Bernal. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
You could see my average, it's 128.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh, don't give me out.
And that's the second out.
It's okay.
Stepping in next,
Okay, now it's not.
and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ground ball left side. Scooped up.
Yeah.
And he is in there.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits.
As you
High
can
left
tell,
with Jet back here,
or
and
I'm a
standing
switch
in,
hitter.
it'll be Julian Bernal, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Change
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact.
My did I think that?
Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Raleigh recovers, and the throw is there to record the first down.
I think we're winning.
Next, it'll be Eric Phillips. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit to short. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
And we defeated the Travelers from the Masters.
That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning here. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of comeback.
Actually, shortstop and pitcher.
Minor League Baseball now on the Stepping up now, Rory McCann showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's right there.
And that's an out
Throw gets
by
it
a
for
lot. And now I'm hitting as a
Now
lefty
at the
again.
plate, Julian Bernal as
I'm
he'll
a
dig into
switch
the
hitting.
left-handed batter's box. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
And
he will
he got
make
it.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Josh Morgan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. He's out. On to first, and they get them both. And now here is Julian Bernal. He flew out in his last AB.
Okay, I'll do that.
Wait on that thing.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath. Something can't keep falling behind and creating
Go hard,
traffic.
you're scoring.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
3.
So stepping in is Julian Bernal. First pitch of the AB now. Now a soft liner to the right side. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Runner goes for third, and a step off. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one.
So now into the box is Eric Filia. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
Oh, let's go.
Next to stand in is Julian Bernal. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Popped him up.
No, don't.
McCann in foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the base.
Defeated.
Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to it.
Oh.
You better to bust you somebody. You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh?
But you know, the rolling down. Wait, that just went up right here. First it was at 62, now it's at 63. $64. Wait. Then Dumpy shortstop.
You got stuck and then you couldn't leave her. It was hard for you to breathe her. You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you made in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you made in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is.
The game's future stars are on display. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Julian Bernal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Oh, and ouch, that one was really.
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn.
A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Now it'll be Court Peterson. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go.
Bernal on at first. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Hit to third. Got it. And there's one away. Striding in is Emmanuel Rivera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit weekly back to the mound.
Come on, you're down, you're down.
In time to first, and there are two away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Take your base.
So now here is Cal Raleigh looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a field.
Next to dig in, Julian Bernal, the runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. He got a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging in will be Luis Liberato. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And there are two away now.
Another one.
So now to the plate, Jack Mayfield. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits.
He's out.
Now to the plate, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Wait, I was going to ball.
Three. First base.
That's my sister.
So here is Julian Bernal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering, a 1 on 0 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach telling me.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Mayfield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Northwest Arkansas out in
that. I bet it's I think.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Julian Bernal, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities.
I mean, I did
it,
yeah.
Swing and miss in that spot.
And now in the box, Peterson. 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's
attention. And we defeated.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Northwest Arkansas Natural. 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
And 13 runners left on base.
Julian Bernal gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
Striding forward now is the DH, Connor Lean. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Hey, we got a new one.
And it's fouled away.
And he played on it. So he'll try to do it earlier, so I will do it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Cal Raleigh. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, I thought he
Both clubs
did
with
it.
3 hits in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now is Eric Filia, singled last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Hit on the ground to short. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Jack Larson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for one. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now to the plate, here is Jansen Whitty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, he might be.
First offering on its way.
Ooh.
All right, come on now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Larson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Asturias. It was a walk in his last trip.
That's a ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly. Well, this one's out. They've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back.
Score.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
I'm pressing it, send it. I'll do long distance. And we're playing.
Player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
We're playing Sosa. I'm playing Sosa. Isaac, can I invite you to chat? Hold up, guys. Like a light slept through the fight.
So now here is Julian Bernal looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Julian Bernal.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Got it. No better. Here we go. Better in. One side.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peter is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the air. So the next to bat will be Julian Bernal. Flew out last time up. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rayleigh will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning.
Finally.
Digging in next, Luke Rayleigh, and their runners at the corners now.
Luke Rayleigh.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to hit, Julian Bernal. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
Ouch, that one hurt him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Runner's going. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And now, Freddie Fermin blasted a solo homer last time up. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. The tag at third, and they got it. Double play, and very quickly here, the side.
Yeah, he's out.
A runner at second, nobody out. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Stepping up is Luke Rayleigh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. Now at the plate, here is Julian Bernal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile.
What does that look like?
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
sinker.
Are you trying to hit me again?
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and
You know
2
what? I
strikes
did
now.
it too. I took it.
Oliveras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. At the plate now is Jake Peter. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Hit to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. All right, so let's turn to show track. And stepping in, Stevie Berman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Yes.
And that's out number 1. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. Into the box, Rangel Ravelo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Naturals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Scott Blewett earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high
Minor League
school, I
Baseball
used
is
to
live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
Like a light.
It's baseball on the show.
Like a light. Like a light. Left in the mic.
So now here is Julian Bernal looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
I'm doing it right now.
He's set and the pitch. Now a big
I
fastball.
checked
He's well
one.
behind it with the swing. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
It didn't
Yeah,
get
Matty B,
me.
we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some
Of
average
course,
baseball.
of
Through
course.
4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little
He
bit
can
more.
do
Yeah, you don't want to be
what?
playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to
Why
win
not?
this game and try and take 3 out of 4.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Next up is Court Peterson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Scoring is the runner from third as this looks to be extra bases. And he'll get in there safely.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early.
So next to hit is Luke Renly, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in once again is Julian Bernal. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First delivery to him. This is in the air to left field. Rincon comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to bat, Julian Bernal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
No way.
So next to bat will be Blake Galen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 1 hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Saul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want.
Come on, right here.
Next to hit is Julian Bernal. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Villalobos, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off that time, and
I
it's
did it
1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away.
He might
We're in the
just
7th now.
do
4-1
it.
our score to this point.
Nope, that's
Now a
down.
fastball very close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes... Now with the plate is Julian Bernal, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup,
Oh,
Matty.
and
Good arm
that's
action
gone.
on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chance Adams earns win number 4 on the season. Welcome into this presentation of minor. So now here is Julian Bernal looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Leonard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Carlos Rincon.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And there's 1 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julian Bernal. He flew out
The
in his last
cleanup,
debut.
okay. I can do
He's
that.
ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a flare out to
And
left
that
center.
should have broke my
Zarco
bat.
backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronhel Ravelo. He tripled last time up.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that.
No.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next, here is Julian Bernal, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him.
Yep, we lost already. It's 2-15.
The 0-1 pitch.
And they have 15 now.
And he misses there, 1 and 2.
I think I would take that.
Villalobos aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Imagine that one
will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Like imagine. Righty.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Julian Bernal, flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Grounded to the right, reined in.
Get out. Come on.
In time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Here's Kyle Saul. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
They
17-2 in tonight's game.
To beat them.
Well, I talked recently about this young player and how he had hit the skids a little bit, but it looks like he's righted the ship. I've got Carlos Pena on the pod today, and Carlos, it has to be a huge load off his mind that he's getting right at the plate.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Just a huge relief when you finally get that hit. All of a sudden, things start to fall into place. That's why I tell you, this game is so mental that really, as soon as you get that hit that breaks the slump, they seem to
My
start
average
to come
is
in
200.
bunches.
Yeah,
How mental is that? It doesn't even, you cannot even explain it, but it's the truth. It happened to me plenty of times, and you know, one of the things that you have to get over is that pressure to break your slump. You have to stay process-oriented, but it's easier said than done. After that hit, trust me, things start to just fall into place.
You know, fans might not understand this, but it doesn't have to be a hard line drive or a home run that breaks you out of that slump. A little squibber has eyes, finds its way through, and all of a sudden you're feeling so much better when you come to bat.
That's precisely what I'm talking about. It doesn't even have to be good hitting. All you want is just that ball to drop so that it's just like, hey, I did not.
The Blazers first The Blazers first.
Game's future stars are on. So here is Julian Bernal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Northwest Arkansas. The shortstop, Julian.
The pitch.
Bernal.
The windup and the 0-1. Starting the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Julian Bernal. He bounced out last time up. High in the air out to center field. Galen is there, 2 gone. Up next, Luke Raley struck out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice.
I did that on
Now
TV.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julian Bernal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next, it'll be Justin Yurchak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up, Julian Bernal. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. And
I think I'm
fouled
gonna
away.
do it until get a single, then I'll turn to righty because I'm interested.
Now that's popped up. Estevez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
One, two, 300. 1, 2, 300.
Stepping in next, Julian Bernal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on.
After this, I'm gonna play a road
Now
game
into
to
the
warm up.
box, Omar Estevez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Northwest Arkansas.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Step on the deck.
What are you gonna do?
Mama the truth, playing it cool.
3, 2, what are you gonna do? Walk, I'm on 3, 2, 1, do
Opponent, show me who needs. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, ride like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in? I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case,
I'll be the
clean up
angel.
base.
First, I'm gonna play against the Mets. No, not the Mets. I'll play against the Twins, and that'll be the Angels.
Two-seam ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up.
Oh, that's sick. Wait, is that Angels? No, Angels.
Like being way wild, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean a base.
Yes, my trout is on. I forgot. My trout. She's in love with Julian. Back in high school, I used to listen to the band. APO.
Just off the orange freeway.
Out like light.
So now into the box is David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Wait, first I have to change it to regular on. It's
no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
oh nah, that's it. That's how I have it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
The first baseman.
Ready now for L.A. Jared Walsh. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. All in all, a great.
Okay, now I'm used to. Let me see. Strike zone 2.
Afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jared Walsh is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he will. Pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. The next twin up as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other. But if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really...
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded down the third base line. Throw to first with time to... Spare, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start. Here's Justin Upton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman,
Marcelo Iglesias is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Iglesias rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. And now the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On to first, and there are 2 down. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher flew out last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Okay, now I'm going to go.
Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double-A Central. Jackson Kowar is on the mound for game 2. And now here is Julian Bernal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Julian Bernal, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout. Next, it'll be Julian Bernal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. The way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Here we go.
Popped up. Berman waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
I'm gonna end it here.